Canvas.
Nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give. Now! Let the body hit the floor. Let the body
Canvas.
hit the floor. Let the body 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 hit the floor.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, everybody. Can you see? Can everybody hear? Everybody good?
Yeah, you blurry. You see
Am I straightened
yourself?
out yet? Is everything good?
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's my end.
Can you see? Okay. Can anybody else see me?
I
Can you
see you now. Yeah, you good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So back for what is this? Season 2, episode 7 of MV, which means we got what, 1 episode left?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this episode?
Man, it was dope. We got all them answers we was looking for, and we had guessed a lot of stuff we was right about. They tried to throw us off though, which was hilarious.
They almost did. They almost got me.
Yeah,
They
they tried to throw.
got me. I will say, I feel like there was a star of this episode. I don't know if you're gonna agree, but I feel like the star of this episode was Polarity. I don't know. Sean Patrick Thomas was on one with this episode. I don't know. He was hot for this one. I don't know how you feel. Chat, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about this episode. He was the MVP. CT, I don't know. What would you feel like?
I feel like you said that because he's black. I mean, no,
You don't think so?
He did his thing. When she healed him, he was definitely on point. But yeah, like he was straight. He wasn't my favorite for the episode, but yeah, he was straight.
Who was your
Godolkin was my
MVP for the
favorite.
episode then?
Godolkin. Because once you realize what's going on, you think about.
Cypher, but
Say what?
I said how? How?
I'm saying like when you think about like everything that he did through Cypher and whatnot, like yeah, it makes everything just click. And he was just a hilarious character. It's like we saw his personality the whole time through Cypher, even though he was trapped in that body, that burnt up thing. Which I don't know how he got like that.
Yeah, but with the explosion, remember? What was it? Was that the beginning of
Oh yeah,
the
when there
season
was
when they showed the explosion that happened in the lab?
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So that's what happened, and he set old girl up for the open folk. But yeah, I see. I know it wasn't just me. Sean Patrick Thomas did his thing in this. Okay, I feel like Polarity shined, and I feel like all facets. I mean, we're gonna talk about it, but like he showed up and he was like sickly, and he was still trying to like go after Cypher because he had figured out like I can kick him out of my mind, so I'm gonna do what I can. Even if it kills me, he had a point where he was taking accountability for his actions and not telling Andre about how sick he was and what their powers can do to him. He was able to like, he was like being the adult around this group of college kids to be able to like get kind of like contain them and control him. And he was slinging Cypher ass all around that damn room. I was here for it.
Yeah, he was slinging them around, but that should have been a 1v1 because when they all came in there, we'll get to it. That shit was bad. Cypher's powers are crazy, man.
They was ready for him that time though. They was ready. So if you all are new here, make sure you hit like and subscribe to the channel. This will be a spoiler review. So if you have not seen Gen V season 2, episode 7, then you know we're gonna talk about it. So if you ain't seen it yet, leave and come back. With that being said, we are going to jump right on into this episode, which started off with a vision.
Yeah,
With the
man.
Annabeth.
Yes, Annabeth and her precog powers, her hit and miss powers. Man, she wasn't right at all. Or maybe she's seeing further in the future than that moment. But the moment she began this episode with, that she got hysterical about, she wasn't right at all.
I mean, I don't feel like she wasn't right. I feel like because she seen it and intervened, she was able to change it.
Nah, because
That's what I think.
the reason why I feel like it happened the way it happened, and it was going to happen like that regardless, because it was Sister Sage's plan. Like, she had set up everything for them to react like that. She wanted them to think Godolkin was the key to stopping Cypher, and then she wanted them to heal Godolkin, which was the plan all along from the beginning. Like, that's what she wanted to happen. Either this is a mistaken premonition, or this is in the future.
I don't feel like she's wrong. I feel like it might be something that have not taken place yet, or I feel like she altered it because she told everybody. And because she said, like last time when she had that vision and she didn't say nothing to nobody, then her parents ended up getting got. And it's like, hey, if I take my vision seriously and I say something, maybe I can kind of control the outcome of the situation. So I feel like either she altered it or we have not seen this happen yet.
I hate precogs, man. It's the worst power set. Like, it's the worst. Like, what was the Oracle in Greek mythology? And like, she gave the dude the premonition of like his son killing him. So he exiled, like, he tried to kill all his kids that were boys or whatever. But then the mom, like, she didn't want her son to die, so she shipped him away. He grew up somewhere else and came back and they killed the king anyway, type shit. I hate that shit.
Well, I like clairvoyance. I'm here for it.
I hate it because it's like you told me this, and it's such a roundabout way. There's a character in X-Men called Destiny, and I can't stand it. I can't, like, that shit don't be accurate at all. It's like you gotta squint and kind of move your head to the side to see the accuracy to their premonitions.
I'm here for all the clairvoyance. Okay, come on, that's so Raven.
Oh my god, she's a terrible example.
I love clairvoyance. Yes, I want to know the dreamer and the who was it? The Oracle from the Matrix. I love people that have clairvoyance. Okay, because just because they tell you what's gonna happen, look, you take this information and do what you will with it. Was Alice from Twilight? Okay, they said it's subjective. Like, I can tell you what could happen, but now it's up to you. Are you gonna let it happen, or you gonna change something?
I'm 100% sure I've never seen a Twilight film. I think I've seen some of the first one.
Yes, one of the vampires in it also has like the clairvoyant abilities, but again, they're subjective. So just because I see this, look, I don't know the antecedents to the moment that got to this point. But man, I'm telling you what's about to happen.
Your power is a real good guess.
It's a vision into the future.
It's a
that
real good
can
guess.
Be altered by the intervention of telling everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about it.
It's a good guess.
These kids act like they ain't had a good night sleep in a long time.
Man, yo, like, I understand she snuck out and stuff, but they in a bunker. Like,
they was God. The last time
Yeah,
they went to sleep, they was in that hospital
she
prison
had to
place.
get on that damn elevator to get out of there. Not only that, how did Kate sneak out too? Because Marie didn't see Kate sneak out. Kate was like on Marie's heels when she left.
That was
It's
good.
like,
And then what's his name had to fix them that good dinner the night before.
man, y'all sleep too heavy, man. Y'all on the run. They just trust and stand.
They had the itis, okay? They are entitled to have itis.
Right. So yeah, that got them behind the eight ball in the beginning of the freaking show. They panic and trying to figure out what Marie went.
And,
And it's like, bro, nobody had.
okay. If somebody fixed me
I
a
was about
nice
to say
home
something.
cooked meal and a safe bed, I would have had a good sleep too. Shoot.
Nah, ain't nobody got no super hearing or nothing.
Look. Now you starting to sound like Godolkin. Well, don't why you questioning their abilities, okay? Then why can't they just be normal soups?
It's an oxymoron.
No, normal and soup.
But yeah,
Uh,
man, Shorty tripping with these powers. Like I'm halfway like give her powers back because she is working with y'all, but she the riskiest person to give powers back to. Her powers just she can't be trusted.
mm-mm.
She has
I'm
her powers are too deceitful by design for her to be anything but 100% trustworthy. And the fact that she ain't.
I mean, I see what Maria's saying. Like, because like once you do something like the beef be forever. Like, I hold a grudge to the end of the world. I understand. Like you pretty much was like playing in everybody's head and pretending to be their friend. I wouldn't be down for that either. But when polarity like says like, look, it ain't we ain't got time for all of that. Like it's somebody out here like that's way powerful than Kate, and we need all of us need to be on our A game to go up against Cypher. Like that's just it. Like we don't have time to be not trusting each other, and for us to be walking into this situation half cocked.
Yeah.
So I mean, we got to look at the big picture. But I see what Marie means because I wouldn't trust her ass either.
It's just her
Okay.
powers are so risky. Her powers are so risky. If she has something like, super speed or something, cool. But she can hear thoughts and make people do things like nah, and she's very effective. Like it's not like she's a novice with that. Like she's freaking
And
Jean Grey, goddamn.
I also feel like she could have the potential to be a little like Cypher to where she can possess people. Because in that hospital, when she was in that coma, and when she touched that nurse or that doctor, whoever was in there, she spoke through them. You see what I mean? Like I feel like
Mhm.
she can do that too. Like, and
And
I
her
know, and I
brain is
think I think that
good.
Cypher saw that in Kate to see that she has the ability to like be all the way up.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
probably like the evolution of Kate because
Mhm.
she has the touch to push people. He can just do it. So yeah, like not only can he do it, he piloting the person. He's like the entire next step. She pushes with like suggestions. She'll make somebody do a thing or do things. But yeah, I don't know. At
I
a
think
certain
after that
point,
last instance, I feel like with an evolution, she can possess people too.
I just feel like at a certain point when y'all couldn't find Cypher or Godolkin, yeah, you probably needed to use Kate at that point since she can read every mind on campus.
That's why I'm with polarity on this one. Like
I
at this
mean,
right
yeah, it
now,
makes sense, but now see, but like in this scene when they first get there, I'm with Marie. I'm like, nah, I don't fuck with you.
yeah,
But
it ain't
when
enough
they
witnesses
get,
around.
but yeah, that too. But when they got to the office and they had no options, Marie still was like, nah. Like if Cypher didn't call them, they would have been shit out of luck. But they didn't realize that they were actually walking into the trap, you know, trying to save the wrong person. So Cypher called them saving himself because they couldn't even figure out how to get to him.
So, um, Jordan has got a chance to sit down and have a little one-to-one talk with Annabeth, which is okay because when Jordan had to sit down with Sam, it worked. Sam has been a better person after that little conversation, and so I'm glad it was Jordan who had to sit down with Annabeth to kind of like help calm her down, help her process a little bit.
Yeah,
Look, little Easter egg, little brief little thing there. Congratulations to girl Jordan, because in real life she's pregnant. So I know they had shot these way before then.
hell yeah, she did a lot. She got thrown
Exactly.
around.
There's a lot of physicality in this season.
Yeah, that's what's up. It's
But Jordan
crazy
is
though.
pissed again though, because he's like, God,
They look like
like how
brother
now
and
I can't
sister
trust
for real.
Marie either. Like you can't trust her, I can't trust her.
I mean, Marie is so in the wind when it comes to people and being reliable for people, but she is trying to do the right thing. I like this scene though, because like you said with Sam, Jordan, because he is kind of two people and he has a weird understanding of like humanity being that he is like both genders simultaneously. I think he's just wise beyond his years. Like, and whenever he has a chance to like
They
be introspective, whenever they have, I'm looking at this picture, but whenever they have a chance to be introspective, you know what I'm saying? They really like come with it, like kind of deep. But this scene got me because it's like every one of these suits, like the ones with real powers, are like guided by trauma. Every last one of them. And like Jordan's trauma was his identity. Her trauma was not being able to prevent her parents from dying. It's like Jesus Christ.
But remember, I said that not last week, it was like the week before then, where I said that everybody seems to have like some type of trauma
Yeah, like they
when
all
they was in that
Batman villains.
hospital.
Hell
Yeah, when
yeah.
and that because Emma can't can't pull out her powers on her own without tapping into some kind of trauma. Then Kate parents abandoned her. Sam grieving over his brother. They're all grieving over Andre still. Uh, Marie was grieving over the loss of her parents and not being able to find her sister. So they all were kind of like, and then with Sam with his the mental health stuff that he has going on, that he found out he had going on
Just
way before
that
they
was just
even gave him the
compound.
the compound B. So all of them have been kind of guided by their trauma. So they're trying to navigate being college students, growing up, being soups, and not just being soups, but being in a school where you are actually competing to be the best that you are because you have this ability. So it's like not enough that you're in college supposed to be crafting your future and your career. They're all pitted against each other and ranked. And you're ranking somebody to make them you're putting them in a position where there's comparison there with people who are already beating themselves up with the trauma because they haven't faced their own guilt and grief
That's
or
why
anything like
everybody
that.
jacked up. Cause,
Yeah.
cause, 'cause the seven jacked up too. Like everybody got issues because you got. It's like only thing this world did was introduce fantastical powers. All the bullshit stayed. Like
Yeah, the seven, that's a whole different.
man,
You can't even help them.
okay,
Uh,
nah.
they are beyond.
They need more than therapy.
Exactly, the seven need a whole lot.
But
My
yeah,
guy,
this
my
what you
guy.
talking about? This
I
what you talking about
appreciate
right
that.
here?
Yes, he was still trying to fight the power, even though he was falling apart. But I guess he figured like the risk was greater than you know uh well, he was willing to risk his life in order to take down Cypher. He was willing to put his life on the line for that because he was just like, I'm the one who figured out how to get him out of my head. Like, so I mean, I gotta try at least. And I'm glad that Marie saw that he was like falling apart there and tried to do something to put him back together. She literally healed this man like that. No surgery, no medication, no nothing necessary.
I just what I found weird about her healing powers is that the people around her be taking damage. Like, why am I getting the headache because you healing somebody?
I mean, side effects. I mean, but did you die?
I mean, I don't know. Could
It was
did
all
I?
right. They're gonna be all right. I mean,
Did she
it's
bring me back?
temporary
Like,
pain
what?
to save a life. Though that's how I look at it.
I guess I feel like she ain't perfected it yet. If it's like draining her and it's making like other people feel side effects, I feel like she ain't got that. She ain't got it down yet.
I mean,
Even at the
I
end, I
mean,
feel
yeah,
like,
this the only the second person life that she didn't save.
oh my
Technically,
god, yeah, technically. No,
technically, this is.
she saved her own life before.
I
She
mean,
had to close a wound a couple of times.
like a life outside, like really save, like coming back from the beyond and healing, and not just saving people. Like she's healing wounds, so it's not like she's even completely just saving people. She's out here like fixing what's broken. Like she has a way to go and correct somebody's cellular structure so
Yeah,
that their body can heal and be restored.
because she's way more than a bloodbender.
Yes, exactly. She's way more than that, which just kind of took her whole. She took whatever Noonan was doing and like times it 10.
Yeah,
Okay, why just head pop people when you actually do more? You can do way more.
yeah.
And but hey,
Hers
but
might.
she wouldn't have known this without Cypher though. Like,
I mean, like Newman, like she was able to block uh Homelander's freaking uh eye beams because he shot at her to reveal that she was a suit. So she had like some tougher than normal skin and shit too. But I think she was like purely a bloodbender. Like she only affected blood cells. Like I'm pretty sure that Marie is biokinetic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she affects just living cells. Any type of living cells. You muted. I can't hear you. You mute.
I'm off now.
There
But
you go.
we would not have known this without Cypher though. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just
for his
saying.
own end
And
to
speaking
heal
of Cypher,
him.
speaking
This nigga.
of, I did at this point they had me fooled for like a second. For like a second, I
Yeah,
thought that what if Cypher was his own person and he was using the Godolkin the way that he was beating up on himself. But now that we think about it and we think about the other suits and the things that they go through with their trauma, like this was a form of self harm.
yeah. That's why I
And
said last time, bro was beating on himself. Like you
and
stupid. What
like I'm anxious
a
to see what that looks like outside of him, like when there's no puppet that he's
There's
controlling.
nobody. Yeah, nobody.
Like, what does self harm look like for him with that? Because this ain't you see what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no new habit that he's like developed.
Yeah, I like this scene though because it doesn't make sense right away. Like in the moment, you probably it is throwing you towards Cipher is his own person and Godolkin is being used by Cipher, and then the whole part where he like about to kill him, like, and then when you think about it after getting all the information, it's like, oh, he was about to kill himself because he thought he really screwed up. he didn't believe in Sage's plan, and he lost hope. He was about to kill himself until he got that text and saw Marie was at his house, and his whole demeanor changed. So yeah, it's like I
He
like how
don't
they
take
made that
failure
stuff.
well. He does not take failure well.
Nah, he doesn't. And then like he was really like, I guess you could say miffed about how Polarity like defended himself because he didn't see that coming. He didn't think like he could do that. But yeah, so yeah, he hates to be outsmarted or outwitted or outdone. But in this scene, he really like lost hope. Like he was thinking he was about to die because Marie just wasn't showing up. And like that's just an instant, just like with Homelander. Homelander did not believe in Sage's plan to the point where he fired her. And then that was also part of the plan.
Because nobody wants to take the black woman seriously.
Hell no, it was it's all about. It was all about. That's what I was saying. Sister Sage is like you was just over there about to kill yourself because you thought you was about to die from natural causes. And then boom, like yo, she exactly where Sister Sage said she was gonna be. It's like, come on, man. She ain't been wrong yet.
They keep doubting her though. Although she keeps saying she's the smartest person on the planet, but they keep playing in her face.
You know what's wild though is that Godolkin is a 1940s German. And Sister Sage is black as hell.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work now that he's outside of his burnt body.
Yeah,
So I'm anxious
you
to
can't
see
get
them.
that vicarious action, that secondary action.
I don't know if she gonna. You know what I was gonna say? I don't know if she gonna want the real him, but I mean, once you hook up with the deep,
Yeah, she don't care.
there's your limits of how low you can go.
And if she, I mean, she'll just damage her brain and do it.
Like it ain't it ain't no low that you can go outside of the deep. So I'm just like, you know what? She probably gonna be down for it regardless. This made me laugh.
Yeah, this was hilarious.
Because I love Sam now. Last season, I did not like Sam. I could not. I could not. Mm-mm. Sam was on some other stuff last season. But it was just Kate was playing in his head too much. He just lost his brother. They just got him out of that hospital. Like it was just a lot going on for Sam. And now he's literally trying to get his life back together. And Emma was like his first little crush or whatever.
His
And
first
here go this damn
real
little pretty
world
boy.
action.
I told you, got this pretty boy with this blonde hair and this dimple. And he's tall too. And he got some height.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know, Greg. I still don't trust it, Greg. I'm with you right here, though, Sam. I'm gonna be locked in with Sam. But
I don't
Greg
know, man.
though, he showed up.
Greg, he did.
He showed
He
up.
also got better powers than I thought he did. How his sister get those trash powers, man? Well, her powers ain't really trash. It's just tragic where the hairs come from.
I think it's because he's one of those guys, the people that just seem like how did you just get so lucky in life? Like you look good, you smell good, you got good height, you're talented, and you got good powers. Like he's just one of those people that just lucked up to have just good abilities in general.
I get. I wonder
And
why he wasn't in the battle class.
because
Just clearly, he was tough as hell, and he could fly.
because again, I don't trust him. This is a scheme set up by Todd, okay? I'm telling you, I ain't trusting Greg until the end, okay? Because something gonna happen. I'm gonna stick beside Sam with this one. Okay, you may have flown through the air a little bit and came in for a second, but I'm sticking with Sam on this one. Cause don't play Sam like that. Sam is getting his life back together right now. Emma, okay? Be patient with my boy. Okay,
She is.
he done
I
been through a
feel
lot.
like I feel like Emma is the most understanding person that he could be with right now. Like
But
nobody else is gonna be as
popping
understanding.
up.
I mean, but she can't stop her life.
Greg ass keep popping up at the wrong time.
Man, Greg was just in the
I ain't saying
neighborhood.
stop her life. Greg be popping up at the wrong. That's what I'm saying. It's this. He's suspicious because he be texting her out at the wrong time. Like, why you send a text and you know right in this moment Sam is gonna be around? How you just gonna show up and then gonna try to challenge Sam? Like, I could fly, right? I can handle it. Like, don't worry about me, big dog.
I'm
Like, I
pretty
got this
sure
instead of
Sam is stronger than him.
he probably
Pretty
is
sure
because
Sam
again,
is
he's like
stronger.
one of the people that got that's just
Yeah.
that's just blessed
Yeah.
everything. One of those people that just looks, gifts, and talents, and his family probably come from money too. Okay, he's one of those fortunate people. And Sam, I don't know. I lived a very rough life. So I don't really know how to relate to this whole situation. But I'm just saying, shout out to Greg for coming through this one time. But I don't trust him. Okay, you be too right on time.
Just one time.
I don't know. Okay, something about you coming in here with this blonde hair and this dimple and your height and whatnot. Okay, I don't know. I'm keep my eye on him. I'm with again,
Like
like
I
I
was
said, I'm with
saying,
polarity.
Miss Kate.
Fix her.
Yeah, Miss Kate.
Do it. We ain't got time. Ain't got time. Y'all, you do we not see I just told y'all what we up against. Y'all just know that he out here puppeting people. Exact like it's not going so well. Like we have not been doing so well against the battle of Cypher yet. He done got the best of everybody. I think that now is the time for us to come together instead of holding grudges and splitting up and
Yeah,
whatnot.
I mean,
So
even besides the finding Cipher, like you got one guy who can keep Cipher out of y'all's minds with his magnetic thing, whatever the hell he did, and then you got Kate, who is a mind powered person too. So it's like, come on, man, you about to fight Cipher, and y'all haven't been able to hurt him all season. You might need Kate. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't been doing so well in the good fight.
cause that fight they actually had, like if Kate had her powers, then if she touches dude, it's over. And bro is already trying to juggle between four people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Kate got that ability to where she's like Freddy Krueger, child. Kate will snatch you out of your own mind and put you in a nightmare. Like we need her right now. Like
She ain't quite Professor X now. She ain't Professor X.
did you remember last season when she had them all in some kind of dream world where it was just all
Mm-hmm.
in some other like Kate can be on some other stuff now if she becomes trustworthy. She's gonna have to earn the trust. But if you have like Polarity around, then he might be able to be able to not like he can be able to say like if she's trustworthy or not.
But see,
Like if I could see what she's going, like if I could see everything that she's doing to people, and you all might not be able to because I can push her out of my mind.
I mean, yeah, maybe her powers work different. I don't know, but he understands her because he was her. He was in the same situation with Vought. Like when you just toe the line for Vought, man, stuff happens, and like it boils down to like you not showing up at the moment, and neither one of them did. So like Polarity understood, like he related to Kate in that sense, and that's why he was also trying to get Marie to be like, "You tripping," and Marie was tripping in this instance, in my opinion. At first, she had a point, but at this point, it's like, nah, we need everybody with their powers.
Exactly. Everybody need to be on one accord at this point because oh boy is we sending the bat signal out
Bro,
and we need to be ready.
like I was saying, you didn't want to get this girl her powers, and y'all couldn't even find them, and bro had to call y'all.
Because he's always one step ahead. Like this is like we are not a good bat. Like we got to
Sister
be
Sage. It's Sister
all the
Sage.
way up.
I knew it was Sage the whole time. It's her the whole time. And they
He
showed us
the
right before he
smartest
called.
person behind him. Even when he's not enough, he's like, if I slip a little bit, Sage got my back.
Heck yeah.
She
I
got
wonder.
she's 10 steps like it ain't enough that Cypher is already 10 steps ahead, but Sage is like light years away. Like she
I
already
mean,
got this.
I feel like the only reason why Cypher's 10 steps ahead is because he's following Sage's plan. Like he just doing because he know better. He just get like Sage's plan is be coming through at the very end. It's funny. Uh, people, I haven't heard anybody say this, but there's a rise in the probability villains, like the probability bad guy, the person that does the little algorithms and figure out what's gonna happen way before it happens. Cause bro from Captain America was like that. The leader, the big head dude that turned the Red Hulk into the Red Hulk, freaking Sister Sage, and freaking Lex Luthor was like that in Superman. That shit's like sky beams. You remember when the superhero movies first started coming out? All of them had sky beams in the end. The beams shooting to the. That shit's like sky beams. Like, if they drop a fourth one, I know it's something up.
Okay, my boy Sam.
Yeah, man. Sam needs facial expressions though, but
Sam said, "I am doing the best that I can."
he
Okay.
did. He did say that. I mean, she did kind of snap on him because she don't want to hear his shit, but at the same time, Sam is telling her like, I ain't trying to give you a hard time. I just don't know how to deal with this because this is all new to me.
He said,
Every
I ain't never
last
had
bit
my
of this
heart
is new.
broke before. Okay. This ain't this I don't know about this. I don't know how to navigate this situation. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
don't
and I hell, I'm
understand.
used to functioning in chaos until Jordan told me to calm down and use my coping skills.
See, like the old him would want to rip Greg apart.
The old him would have Greg, he would have knocked Greg head off his shoulders a long time ago. The old Sam, Greg wouldn't be standing right there right now if the old Sam was sitting here. So Emma, be thankful that
Yeah,
he's
he
trying.
trying to figure it out. Yeah, but this was a cool scene to me. Emma's a hilarious character. She's funny. She's like the heart of the show for me. She says the things that I'm thinking when I'm thinking them. Maybe it's because she's a stoner, but yeah, she's hilarious.
But I'm glad that Sam has been able. I'm glad Jordan told Sam that he ain't got to throw these little baby temper tantrums every time something don't go his way. Because boy, this situation could have turned out a whole lot differently.
Hell yeah.
Could have turned out. So yay, Sam. Before we finish with the last little bit of this episode, just taking a moment to make sure you all hit like and subscribe. And if you have not hit the channel membership, join the channel membership. There's content on the channel that is not available for the public. So there's unreleased content, there's channel member polls, we do watch alongs, and this month we have been doing games for members only. So check out the channel membership. Thank you for joining our channel's membership. We have a lot of good content for you to enjoy. Members only perks such as Blockbuster Movie Night, unreleased videos, early access to videos, and so much more. You're going to have a lot of good times here. Let's get it, final girls and final guys.
Godolkin
So they
had
figured,
dying.
yeah. I mean, he
Yeah,
been dying.
yeah, he been dying. But nah, this is when they finally, when he told them where they were, where he was, pretty much, and she could feel his heartbeat slowing down. And like, this is another moment, like in the show, where it's like you're wanting for them to reach Godolkin, but that's the trap. Reaching him and healing him, that's the trap. So yeah, this episode was dope, man. How they played with that.
Well, and Marie in her savior complex, always trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho. That's why what are the rules? The movie rules. Don't try and be a hero. It
Yeah,
don't
but I
ever
mean,
work out for you.
But that's just like it's her psychological profile. Like Lady Sage, Sister Sage knows that she's gonna do these things before she does them because that's just how she is as a person. Like she can't. They knew she was gonna go for her sister when they broke out. That's why they cut her throat. You know what I'm saying? Like because she was in a whole nother cell by herself with the throat slit. You know, like that's all Sister Sage. They know what she's gonna do before she does it because she's predictable because she does have a hero complex. She has a make everything right complex. She feels like she screws up everything since her parents died. But yeah, so in doing that, she literally just screwed up everything at the end of this.
And made everything that much worse. Now,
Oh man, and she was tripping, yo.
Marie, you doing way too much, girl.
Way too much. She was tripping,
You
yo.
did way
Like
too much here.
I do like that Annabeth came back and told her finally why she blamed Marie because she was too afraid to like blame herself because she couldn't stop it and she knew something was gonna happen. I'm glad they cleared that up because Annabeth being irrationally pissed off at Marie was pissing me off.
But we did get another. We got the real reason why she was the way that she was. So I'm glad we got to kind of tap into why she was that way. And Maria's just like, it's only gonna be me, okay? Y'all are not coming. Y'all are not coming. We've already planned. It's just this. You know you can't sit with us. And she is using her training with Cipher, and uh, and she said, y'all, where y'all think y'all going?
Yeah,
and
she.
and,
I
and suspended
mean,
all of their asses in air. And I don't know what that would feel like that somebody is controlling my blood to float me in midair. But I don't want to
she's
know either.
controlling everything. Their skin, bones. Like she's pulling every living thing on their body against gravity.
And you see your girl stop acting like 11. She ain't had to do.
She damn
No more.
sure ain't do that.
You gotta do it no more.
Yeah, nah. But this was the scene where Kate showed that she wasn't playing about not using her powers on her friends because she was like, I'm not gonna do that. She was like, because in this sense, I kind of wanted to see this happen because how was Marie gonna hold them up while healing Kate? Because it seems like it take everything for Marie to heal somebody.
She didn't get that far in her thought
She
process.
did.
But Polarity put on that dad voice and said, Marie, you need to chill the fuck out. I mean,
He
he ain't say it
did
like
tell us
that.
to chill, but and Kate was like, "Hey, you tripping too?" Like, hey,
Exactly.
but
Okay, y'all
Kate
made
talking about you
Polarity use
tripping,
his
your
dad
ass
voice.
tripping.
Okay, if he had to use his dad voice, then y'all know that you was doing too much. So I'm so glad that they have him around because they just be flapping in the breeze here on their own. These kids are not that bright. They be
Yeah,
needing somebody else
and that
to
was
come
Emma though.
along.
That was Emma's doing, getting him involved.
Hmm. And I'm glad that she did. I'm glad Emma went to help pull him out of his grief, so that because Emma knew that they needed help though. Like that was smart of her to say, like this
Yeah,
is
we gotta
more
get
than what
an
we can
adult.
handle. Exactly. This is what we can't handle this right now. All of our power, we ain't had the proper training to actually do all of this. Like we need like help. We need guidance, and they really did in that movie. Because again, or whether it's Polarity or whether it's what's his name that Giancarlo Esposito plays.
Stan.
Yes, him. Like so, they need somebody or Starlight when she came along. Yeah, they need guidance. They can't just be out here just doing
Well,
stuff because
Stan,
they're
man, he a
not
double
smart.
deal in something though. Stan be dealing for himself.
He really do though. But I mean, he knows
Yeah,
stuff though. He know more than
he
they
do
do.
be knowing stuff. This is what I was talking about. They should have, man. Polarity should have fought dude by himself.
No, he said, let's back up. I like, and said Polarity is the MVP. He looked behind him. He told them kids, he said, don't let him leave the room. And they was like, yes, sir.
Yeah, they
And did
were,
what needed to be done.
and then they got used they got used against him. Because see, if it was just one of them, let's say if it was just Sam, then yeah, like because he couldn't get into Polarity's head, and Polarity could pull him out of Sam's head. But when you bouncing back and forth between, he couldn't pinpoint. He just hit all of them at the same time, which I would have done to begin with. But still.
I like they said we're gonna do something. We're gonna power up. Jordan said I got to be in my dude form right now, okay? Because I got to show y'all a little something.
Yeah,
right?
Jordan been the fall guy all season. All season, he been taking the beating, man.
Jordan said that day, I gotta stand strong today against this. But I really like that though, that I like that they were willing to let him be the leader and follow the directions that he set forth. Like that was good. And I'm like, Greg hanging out trying to do a little something. Greg, you ain't in this crew. You ain't been with us shooting in the gym.
Greg's supposed to be a starlighter.
You ain't with us shooting in the gym. All of that now you hanging out trying to take down life for us.
Talking about Greg, okay, talking about they late. They ain't late. He a starlighter. Y'all late.
We don't see. I still got my eye.
You still got an eye on Greg?
I still got an eye on Greg. Look, I don't care how much he could have helped us heal Cypher. I would have only I don't care how much this version of Godolkin would have helped to take down Cypher, because right now they didn't know that it was like all one thing. You don't know this man. I would have healed him up to the point where he could talk so I could see what's going on. Mm-hmm. And then maybe took the rest of the way. Like you gave him 100%, you restored this man at 100% level, and you did exactly what he wanted you to do. Like I'd have been like, nah, let me get you to the point. Let me heal them vocal cords real quick and let me see what's going on so I can figure some stuff out. Because that would have gave them a little bit more something. Or she could have just went on ahead and healed Kate. So Kate could have got in his mind to see what was going on. But no.
It was so many ways to do this shit. Like they screwed up so bad. It's a dude from the X-Men that got this power though. Bro, pretty much unstoppable. I can't think of his name. Damn, what's his name?
I don't like that she just thought that she knew everything. Like you don't. And that's the thing. Cypher got in her head to make her think that she know everything because she's one of the most powerful. And so just because you're powerful, that don't make you super smart either. Your name ain't Sister Sage. And find out, of course, this is Godolkin, and he is finally healed from his burn scars, which was his point all along. He was controlling Doug. Ain't that what his name was?
Something like that. Bro worked at Radio Shack or some shit. He worked out Blockbuster. It was somewhere that was closed already. Yo, how long he been in Doug, bro?
Oh no, he just said he was just like, he's finally out of my head. Like he been controlling Buddy for who knows how long, and invented
long enough for Marie to be born and go to college. Like bro said he worked at Blockbuster. How long Blockbuster been?
That's a long time to not have your life as your own. Yeah, and so now he don't need him anymore. He was able. Doug is himself now, and he probably don't even know what's going on in life at this point. And
that's why he didn't have GNV in his blood.
Yes, because we know he was being possessed. Yeah. And Godolkin is clearly a supremacist, and not even to the point where he just don't like humans. He don't even like you if your power is up to par. Like you need to be a 5-star soup, or you're just not gonna make the cut. And he don't even think you deserve to live. Like you're just a second-class citizen at this point. Just like, oh, you at the bottom of the totem pole, ain't it? We don't need you on the planet anymore. Like what?
Yeah, I mean,
all Buddy wanted to do was be in the fraternity, man. Let him finish pledging.
Not at all. He should have off this. Never. I can't say that. I would have unalive myself if my powers was changing my feet to my hands.
He wasn't bothered by it, okay? Did you see? He didn't seem depressed and sad about it.
Bro was like beast without anything but the hand feet.
He was okay with it.
He
Okay.
had no extra intelligence. He wasn't even blue. He wasn't super strong.
And he was fine just living his life. He don't care. He was just like he some people just be happy to be here, okay? Some
I
people are
just
very
would like
and feel the
I just went to a normal school.
is
Like
that
I'm not
that's
going to a
he was
super power school and my powers is changing my hands to my feet.
I would have just yeah, exactly. I just lived my life normally and just go on about my business. You know, he was just happy to
Went to
be
an
there.
HBCU somewhere
He,
with a weird trick.
but he was happy to just be there. No, he can. He don't. You don't have to come to our territory. Go to your PWI and live your life, Buki. Okay, but he was happy. He wasn't down about it or depressed that he wasn't number one or in the top 10 or in the top 50 or even in the top 100. Like he didn't give a damn about none of that. He's just like, I'm just happy to be here, and I was looking for brotherhood. And Godolkin was like, I don't give a damn. You suck.
Yeah, man, bro did kind of suck, man.
He's like you suck.
It's
You
like your powers is just
but
like
that don't
there's
mean
other
he don't
people.
have the right to life
Nah,
because he don't want to be a
I get it.
superhero.
I'm not apocalypse. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's messed up. Cause like the whole genetic lottery of Gen V, I mean of compound V, like that should not have been a possibility. The ability to change your hands to your feet, like
Either way, he still has the right to life.
sure, but whoever made that compound for one compound to be able to make a person change their hands to their feet all the way to somebody being able to like control blood to the point to pop somebody's head. That is not a stable
Everybody don't
compound.
want to be a hero. He wasn't there to
I'm
be.
talking about the
He wasn't trying to be no
compound. It's
hero.
not a stable compound at all. Like, what kind of shit was it? It's still experimental. Like Godolkin is walking around killing people because his experiment is a failure. That's
He just wanted to be here. Okay. He just still
uh,
deserves the right to life, even if his powers were not Omega level. Okay.
Omega one freaking Epsilon.
Cow. Omicron.
Man, this bro wasn't on no chart, man.
But
Damn,
he was still a very humble guy and he was just happy to be here. He
he
still
was
deserved the right to life. So that just shows that Godolkin is yeah, and then he's a young guy. So you on this college campus, you about to go around murking these children because they don't fit your agenda of being superior.
because his experiment ain't work. I'm blaming him.
Yeah, we're all exactly. It ain't work. They didn't turn out the way you expected them all to.
Yeah,
But sir, you didn't. You almost died in an explosion. You ain't perfect either. So out here judging everybody else because they don't
yeah,
fit
but
into
his
where the
his powers
potential
were
of
freaking
where you
crazy.
want them to be.
His powers are ridiculous, bro. Bro was controlling a man for decades.
And now you mad because somebody powers ain't up to par, and so they don't have to live anymore. I mean, couldn't you just expel them from the school? Couldn't you just say,
No, I don't
we
think it's gonna.
regret to inform you that this institution no longer supports you. That
It's
don't
not
mean they gotta die.
it's not stopping at the school, fam. You know
I
he
know, but
about
it's
to
gonna be
kill
the first place.
everybody.
This
Yeah, he
is
just
where he
starting
gets
at the
started.
school. Yeah,
Okay, he's got to get his.
expelled for
He
what?
trying to get his trying to get his weight back up. Okay, he just got his own skin back. He's
Trying to
gonna get
make
his weight up.
his soup army. What he trying to do? I
Oh yeah.
wonder if he can like control Homelander or not.
And that's what I want to see happen. I want you all to drop your theories for the season finale, episode 8. in the chat, because now that Godolkin is up and running, I want to know what is his true plan for Marie and for Homelander, because he's got a plan. What do y'all think that it is? What is next for him? Because I mean, at the end of the day, like Homelander also thinks that the suits are superior, but there's something that's clashing between them two.
I mean, Homelander's flawed because he's aging.
Well, that. But I mean, now that he has Marie could help fix that. I mean, if Godolkin really wanted her to.
Marie would be like, technically speaking, from that perspective, she is more powerful than Homelander because she's not flawed. Like, how could she even die at this point? You would have to like.
Then what is my thing is, Godolkin and Homelander still want the same things, though. They think that the suits are superior. I mean, Homelander said before, like, I am better. I am better than all of you. I'm better. And Godolkin feels the same way. So I'm not really understanding why he I don't know. I don't know why he's not on the same page. I don't know. I'm not seeing, like, I feel like y'all should be best buds. And they're not. So I just want to know what his plans are for Homelander. What is Sage's end game, and what does he see for Marie in the end? Like, does he really want Marie to be on his side, or is he just going to use her? But drop your thoughts in the chat. And we got one more episode to go, everyone. This was actually a really good season, which makes me now excited for the next season of The Boys, because we know even with the season finale of Gen V, the story is going to be continued over into The Boys. And what is that going to look like for us moving forward? Y'all let us know in the comments. A Reasonable Doubt. So I'll be back tomorrow for Reasonable Doubt. Black Phone 2 comes out this weekend. And next week we will be talking about Scream for our 90s theme horror. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you know when we're live and we push out new content. And we will see you all in the next one.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear. No, I can't help but to hear it.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a beautiful wedding.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a shame. What a shame. The poor groom's bride.
Thank you.
Thank you. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of?
Thank you.
Closing a goddamn door. No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of?
Thank you.